ScaleXP Framework Masterclass, transforming business through strategy, capability, alignment, leadership, execution, experience, and performance. My name is Xown, and today I want to share a framework that's shaped the way we approach business transformation, technology implementation, digital transformation, AI adoption, cybersecurity, operational excellence, and organizational growth. Over the last 2 decades, I've had the opportunity to work with organizations of different sizes across different industries, helping them implementing technology solutions designed to improve efficiency, enhance customer experience, strengthen security, increase revenue, and create sustainable growth. Throughout this engagement, I've discovered something fascinating. The success or failure of transformation initiative is really determined by the technology itself. In fact, some of the world's best technology have failed within organizations. At the same time, average technology have produced extraordinary results in other organizations. This led me to ask an important question. What truly determines the success of business transformation? The answer is simple. Technology is not the transformation. Technology is mere the enabler of transformation. Technology by itself does not create value. People create value. Process create value. Leadership create value. Execution create value. Technology simply amplify them. This realization becomes the foundation of what we now call the ScaleXP Framework. A framework designed to help organizations maximize the value of technology investment and create sustainable business outcome. Before we discuss the framework itself, let's establish one important principle. Technology is not the destination. Technology is the vehicle. Many organizations become obsessed with tools. They pursue artificial intelligence, cloud computing, automation, cybersecurity, data analytics, customer relationship management platform, enterprise resource planning system, collaboration platform, document management system. The list continues to grow. Yet, despite spending billions globally every year on technology, many transformation projects fail. Why? Because technology alone does not solve business problems. Technology only enables solutions. Technology is an enabler. It enables organizations to do more with less. It enables faster decisions. It enables better feasibility. It enables improved collaboration. It enables scalability. It enables innovation. Technology allows a 5-person team to perform like a 50-person team. Technology allows organizations to serve customers around the world. Technology enables growth, but technology alone cannot create growth. People and systems create growth. Technology enables it. Technology has another characteristic that leaders often underestimate. Technology amplifies whatever already exists. This is perhaps one of the most important truths in business transformation. If your organization has a great leadership, strong culture, effective processes, clear priority, exceptional customer service, technology amplifies these strengths. Growth accelerates, productivity improves, customer satisfaction increases, profitability expands. However, if your organization has a broken processes, poor communication, lack of accountability, misalignment, poor customer experience, technology amplifies these weaknesses too. A bad process automated becomes a faster bad process. Poor communication becomes digitally accelerated confusion. Lack of accountability becomes automated underperformance. Technology does not hide organization weakness. Technology exposes them. Technology amplifies them. That is why organizations must focus on business transformation before digital transformation. Technology should accelerate excellence, not dysfunction. In today's world, customers have choices, more choices than ever before. Products can be copied, price can be matched, features can be replicated. Technology enables organizations to differentiate through speed, convenience, personalization, accessibility, consistency. Customers compare every experience to the best experience they have ever had. Technology creates opportunity to exceed those expectations. The organization that leverage technology effectively creates competitive advantage that are difficult to replicate. Technology increases speed. It accelerates communication. It accelerates decision making. It accelerates service delivery. It accelerates innovation. It accelerates learning. However, speed without direction creates chaos. Imagine driving a Formula One car without a steering wheel. The problem is not speed. The problem is control. Technology makes organizations move faster. The question is, are we moving in the right direction? That is why we developed ScaleXP Framework. ScaleXP is a business transformation framework designed to ensure technology investment deliver measurable outcome. S stands for strategy, C stands for capability, A stands for alignment, L for leadership, E for execution, X for experience, P for performance. Together, these 7 pillars create a transformational ecosystem. When all 7 pillars are working together, organization thrives. When one pillar is weak, transformation slows. When several pillars are weak, transformation fails. Now, let's talk about pillar 1, strategy. Strategy answers one fundamental question: what matters most? Many organizations suffer from what I call priority overload. Everything is important. Every department has urgent requests. Every budget is critical. When everything is important, nothing is important. Strategy creates focus. Strategy determines where we are going, why we are going there, and what success looks like. What we will not do. One of the greatest leadership responsibilities is defining priority. Technology should never drive strategy. Strategy should drive technology. Instead of asking, what technology should we buy? Ask, what outcome are we trying to achieve? For example, if your objective is to improve customer retention, increase revenue, improve cybersecurity, reduce operational costs, then technology decision becomes easier. Strategy becomes the filter through which all investments are evaluated. Without strategy, technology becomes an expense. With strategy, technology becomes an investment, an asset. Moving to capability, that's the second pillar. Once priorities are defined, the next question becomes, do we have the capability to execute? Capability consists of 3 interconnected elements. People, do we have the right people? Do employees possess the required skill? Can they adapt to change? Do they understand the technology? Technology adoption is ultimately a people challenge. Then the second one, process. Are process documented? Are they standardized? Are they optimized? Many organizations attempt to automate inefficient processes. Automation cannot fix broken processes. Automation accelerates processes, good or bad. The next one is technology. Do we have the right technology ecosystem? Is it scalable, secure, integrated, future ready? Capability is achieved when people, processes, and technology work together harmoniously. Talking about pillar 3, alignment. A brilliant strategy without alignment is useless. Alignment ensures that everyone understands organization priority, their responsibility, expected outcome, success measurement. Imagine a football team. Every player may be talented, but if everyone runs in different directions, the team will lose. Alignment creates organization coherence. Employees should be able to answer, what are our priorities? Why do they matter? How do I contribute? Alignment converts strategy into organization action. Pillar 4, leadership. Transformation rises and falls on leadership. Leadership is not position. Leadership is influence. Leadership creates clarity, direction, accountability, confidence. Leadership must remain actively involved throughout transformation initiative, not micromanaging, but leading. Employees watch leader more than they listen to them. If leadership commitment disappear after project approval, employee commitment usually disappear shortly afterward. Leadership must continuously reinforce purpose, priority, progress, accountability. Leadership provide the energy that sustains transformation. Talking about pillar 5, execution. Execution is where ideas become reality. Many organizations are excellent planners. Few are excellent executors. Execution requires focus, working on the right priority, discipline, consistent, follow through, accountability, clear ownership, feasibility, knowing who is doing what. Execution answers the question, are we delivering results? Without execution, strategy becomes theory, leadership becomes speeches, technology becomes shelfware. Execution converts intention into outcome. Experience. This is pillar 6. Experience is where transformation becomes visible. We focus on 2 stakeholders. Customer experience. Customers should become not mere certified, not mere lawyer, but advocate, raving fan. Every interaction should reinforce trust. Every process should remove friction. Every engagement should create value. The second one stakeholder in this equation is employee experience. Employees should feel empowered, valued, trusted, accountable. When employees feel ownership, performance increases. When employees feel disconnected, performance declines. Exceptional customer experience are usually created by exceptional employee experience. The last pillar of ScaleXP, performance. Performance answers one critical question. Are we achieving results? What gets measured gets managed. What gets managed gets improved. Organizations should define revenue targets, customer metric, employee metric, operational metrics, technology metric. Performance reviews should be continuous, not annual, not quarterly, but continuous. Organizations should constantly ask what's working, what's not, what should improve. Performance creates feedback. Feedback creates improvement. Improvement creates growth. Now, let's add the ScaleXP equation. One way to understand the framework is through this equation. The ScaleXP transformation equation is when we have transformation equals strategy multiplied by capability, multiplied by alignment, multiplied by leadership, multiplied by execution, multiplied by experience, and all multiplied by performance. Notice it is multiplication, not addition, because weakness in one area impacts everything else. Great strategy with poor execution produce poor results. Great technology with poor leadership produce poor results. Great leadership with poor alignment produce poor results. All 7 pillars must work together. The futures belong to organizations that adapt quickly, execute consistently, leverage technology effectively. Technology is no longer optional, but technology alone is not enough. Technology is an enabler, technology is an amplifier, is a differentiator. Technology is a speed multiplier. However, technology delivers value only when supported by the right foundation. And the foundation is ScaleXP. Strategy provides direction, capability provides capacity, alignment creates unity, leadership creates momentum, execution delivers outcome. Experience creates loyalty, performance drives continuous improvement. When these 7 pillars work together, organizations move beyond technology implementation, they achieve true transformation. They create sustainable growth. They build competitive advantage. They become industry leader. And most importantly, they create extraordinary outcome for customers, employees, shareholders, and society. Thank you. Welcome to ScaleXP Framework. Strategy, capability, alignment, leadership, execution, experience, and performance. The framework for sustainable business transformation and exponential growth. You can use our core card to take an assessment of where you are. This assessment focuses on ScaleXP Framework. So scan the QR code or use the link below to take the assessment. And you'll be able to see where you stand in all this. Thank you.